All right, we are joined here with head lacrosse coach Sean Blair after another CSU Pueblo victory over Tusculum University tonight, 14-11. Coach, 2 in a row, baby.
2 in a row. It's we're on a little bit of a get-back tour. We opened with Tusculum last year, played them tight in Tennessee, wound up being on the wrong side of a 7-9 ball game. So we've had this one circled for about a year, and it feels darn good to get that get-back.
Coach, what's the kind of the message to your team? We know the ups and downs you guys have this year, fighting a lot of adversity. You guys haven't quit, though. There's been no quit in these guys. They've been grinding every night. Big win the other day against Adams, and then to pick up another one. What's just kind of the message to the fellas at this point in the season?
Everyone fights, no one quits. Period. Everyone fights, no one quits. We're in it together. We made the choice to come back and to do this for one another and to put a stamp on the end of things and how we want to end things and how we want to end things on our terms. So being able to stay in the fight, not quit, it just goes back to the resiliency and grit that these young men have. And, you know, everything that we're doing this year is nothing but character building. And I'm tremendously proud of these young men and what they're going to go on to do in their futures. I'm excited for them down the road, but we got a couple weeks left together. And hey, there has to come a point in time where you peak, and this was a good time to peak here at home with this homestand.
Absolutely. Yeah, you talk about peaking at the right time. How about that defense tonight? Just 2 goals there in the second half. You guys locked in the other day against Adams, had a great showing, and then you backed it up again tonight and have another great showing. Talk about the defense, because we know these guys, like we're saying, it's that time where you're banged up. You know, you're having to go see that trainer every day, that kind of thing. Talk about the defense that you guys are rolling out right now.
So, you know, we're like across the board, we're just beat the heck up. And most teams are at this time of year. So it's a battle of attrition. So defensively, being able to lock in towards the end of the game there, especially in the second half, making adjustments. We knew that they were going to be rolling on the crease on the inside. So being able to take that away, being able to have more communication in our 2-man game and jumping those switches early, that was beneficial for us. So taking away and eliminating what they wanted to do, knowing the handedness of all their players. The challenge in the second half was to shut them down. We shut them down all throughout the third quarter there. I don't know how long the stand actually was, but it was one of those bend but don't break moments. And, you know, hell of a job by our defense. Proud of those boys.
You're down 9-8 at halftime. Like we said, just the 2 goals in the second half. You got some offense going as well, 6 goals. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it was really started with our face-off, being able to dominate at the dot, get us possession, and we knew that offensively there were things that we could do to score. We knew that we were faster than our opponents, a little bit more athletic, and we were able to beat them with our first step. So we were probing and testing the first step. Sometimes it was good. Other times they stopped us. So we had to take really good control of the ball, get it to where we wanted it, and then, you know, just run our systems. And fortunately, we were able to bang the ball away. Headed
out to California here for the next game. Like we've got some guys that are beat up, but you know, we were missing a couple of guys tonight. You didn't play as well. What's your mindset? 2 wins. These guys have now seen 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Is it just one game at a time for that thing? You know, one face off at a time. That's the message to the guys right now.
Hard times make better men. Period.
Head coach Sean Blair after Csu Pueblo picks up their 2nd victory tonight over Tusculum, 14-11. Coach, congratulations. Go get after him this next week in California.
Will do.
All right, my man.